Japan is pretty famous for having interesting and unique experiences that you can't really get anywhere else in the world. TAIYO Park, which is set in a rural area of Himeji, is no exception. This unexpected park has replicas of famous landmarks from around the world. Imagine taking an afternoon stroll, being able to see China's terracotta army, the Egyptian pyramids, and Germany's Neuschwanstein Castle, perched on top of the hillside. When I was researching TAIYO Park on the internet, I found a lot of articles and reviews calling it a run-down and eerie version of the world. If you knew what this park was really here for, you would say otherwise. Today's video is sponsored by my friends at Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. My favorite class on Skillshare so far was taught by Oliver Astrologo. He is a travel filmmaker and videographer. I specifically like his class on transforming your footage into travel stories. I applied a lot of the things I learned into my most recent vlog, and I got a lot of great compliments on the cinematic aspect of the video. I learned a lot and was able to apply them to make my YouTube videos more professional and evoke more emotions out of you guys as well. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a free trial of premium membership so you can explore your creativity. It's less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. This holiday season, give a gift that means more. I feel like it's especially beautiful right now because all the leaves are starting to change. It's really relaxing. This park was created by a philanthropist with a vision to help people in need. The park is run by the staff and residents of the on-site nursing home. Here, the residents can take a stroll around the world before lunchtime. This is really cool. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. I thought they were going to have like a small version of it, which I think... I'm sure this is still small. Yeah, I'm sure this is still small, but I wasn't expecting it to be this big. The idea is to allow people who have difficulties with travel the feeling of traveling the world, as well as encourage awareness of, raise money for, and provide employment for people with disabilities. This town of humanity was created in desperation to make a peaceful society of safety and relief for people with disabilities to live and work without any discrimination. I wasn't sure what to expect from this, but it's actually really nice, leisurely, kind of like a walk through a park. It's really nice out in the fall. We're still looking for the Great Wall of China, the pyramids, Statue of Liberty.
That's supposed to be here?
Yeah, I read online that the Statue of Liberty is here somewhere. The site that we read online made it sound, I think, more run down than it is. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
When this is much cooler than I thought. It's massive. We're traveling on the Great Wall of China. Now that you know the true meaning of TAIYO Park, let's go check out the inside of the castle. actually much bigger than I thought it would be. This is cool. As a reminder for some context, we are quite literally in the countryside of Japan, at least 25 minutes away from the nearest city. So for a lack of better words, a German castle of this size is random. There's 7 floors. This room has like little places to take photos, so it tells you where to stand to take the photo, and then when you're in it tells you how to pose with each one of them.
Wherever your foot is.
Oh, there's more? Gosh, kind of like this whole thing is just to come and take pictures. It's so interesting in here. It just feels like a lot of little studios, but it's just interestingly placed inside of this castle. Yeah. As we know, TAIYO Park was never intended to be a tourist attraction. However, they did turn the entire 7 floors of the inside of the castle into one big photo shoot. Wow. This is awesome. Yeah, it's just 7 floors like this. I was really curious to know why it looked like this and what the reasoning was for, and the only thing I could find was that they were trying to bring in a younger generation of people to the castle. I can imagine it's to keep visitors coming to raise money for the cause. This is so pretty. Yeah, your mom would really like these. Oh, we have one kind of like this with the arch. So pretty. Wow. That's how the nutcrackers are made. This is really cool. We had a really great time exploring the castle, and we pretty much had the entire park to ourselves, other than the employees and one other family that we saw. If you get the chance to go to Himeji, I hope you make the trip out. I really liked the walk in the garden. It was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, but if you have a car, I highly recommend coming if you have the time in your schedule. I think it's like a 26-minute drive to get to downtown Himeji.
21 minutes.
21 minutes, which is even better. I don't really know what the public transportation looks like, but I really liked it.
Very cool.
It was very, very cool. A little room tour. As soon as you walk in, you have slippers and a place for your shoes and jackets. It's quite shallow. And then narrow hallway, little mirror. This is the bed. It's a size full. We have a nice little mural on the wall of these birds flying. Then we continue to walk. We have a dehumidifier, a mirror, a great view. We don't really need anything else because we're just sleeping in here. The view is really nice. A little mini fridge. This is the view from this side. And normally this hotel room is, I think, $100 US a night. This is the bathroom, and we got it for about $120 for both nights because we're taking advantage of the go-to campaign. Anyway, this is the bathtub. This is what a normal Japanese hotel is gonna look like. They're very narrow. And yeah, that's the hotel room tour. We are really close to the big train station here, and the train station has a lot of food and shopping, and we're going to try to get Himeji Oden. The restaurant we're going to look for is Himeji Shokudou near the station, the foods that this area is known for, and we're going to go try them. Truly, one of my most favorite things about traveling is eating, and eating the local delicacies. Tonight we are eating Himeji Style Oden, and you might be wondering what exactly is Oden. Oden is a kind of Japanese hot pot dish. Think of it like Japanese comfort food, typically eaten in the wintertime. It consists of various ingredients simmered in a soy-flavored light dashi. What separates Himeji Style Oden from the others is that it has a flavor profile of ginger, and it did not disappoint. The oden was delicious. The restaurant was wonderful. The service was great.
Excellent service.
Excellent service. Super, super friendly, and she loved my Snoopy mask. Her shirt also had a little Snoopy on it. It's kind of hard to film in situations like that because it's really quiet, but the food was really good, and I'll link the restaurant below. So if any of you guys are going, you can go to because it was really delicious. These smell so good.
We can wait and get one on the way back.
Why? Why not get like a little roadie? Look at that. They're small. Look. This is honey rich butter, but look at it. We thought it was cheese. So much butter. Can we get one? I want one. I'm really excited for this butter waffle. Yum! My butter and honey waffle. We weren't planning to do this, but we saw signs for it. So here we are. Hashtag Ninja Night. Maybe we can see photos and videos. I'm gonna go figure out what it is. This is super cool. You think we're gonna have to be ninjas and break in, you said? I think it's just a show. Maybe it's like an interactive show. I don't know. Upon getting tickets, we had to fill out these forms for contact tracing, which I actually really appreciated. We put our name, phone numbers, address, the time and date that we were at the castle, so that if anybody was at the castle around the same time as us, they could contact trace and let us know for safety reasons. And I really liked that they did that. Tonight, we are celebrating the deep history of ninja. Ninja were a type of warrior who specialized in unconventional warfare, such as infiltration, sabotage, and assassination, all during the age of the samurai. Another way of calling them is shinobi, which means those who act in stealth. Ninja employed deception and forgery tactics to take opponents out by surprise. Due to their unorthodox methods, which contradicted the way of the warrior, the ninja were not credited with the same honor as the samurai. This type of training was passed down through generations within families, and the secrecy in part explains why little factual information exists today. This is what gives us a lot of stereotypes about them both within and outside of Japan. crying. So cute. So towns, like pretty much every city and prefecture has like a little mascot. This is the one for Himeji. Look how cute. I don't really know what this thing is, but that's the castle, and then sakura flowers. Yeah, we need to get one of these. We'll get it tonight so we don't have to carry it tomorrow. Himeji City mascot, Shiromaru Hime. She's so cute. Before I show you the bonus footage behind the scenes working with Netflix, stay tuned for a part 2. Our trip to Himeji isn't over. We'll go inside the castle, and we'll also go see where The Last Samurai was filmed. A little backstory on the footage you were about to see. While we were on vacation, I got an email from Netflix with a really quick turnaround. So I thought it would be really funny to film and share with you how I got the work done on time. So I'm basically like a voice actor now, and I messed my lines up. So I'm re-recording them and gonna send them back. I don't even know if this footage is gonna make it in the vlog or not, because it depends if this thing goes live. But I'm voice-overing video footage for Netflix Stranger Things for an ad that they're going to do for their new season, I think. But I want to show you how I have to do it. So, yeah. I'm gonna set this up here. So this is what has to happen. We turn the air off so there's no noise. And then I have to get under the sheets because it soaks up. I will be so annoyed with you. And then I'm tugging the pillows around me, and then it basically creates a recording studio. Okay. Please don't make any noises, okay? Things in the upside down. That just makes sense.
I'm on.
I need to take a breath.
You have to take a solid. Give it like a 3 count.
Okay.
Okay, and listen, just so the camera hears that, if somehow you do become a successful voice recording actor, you know it's because of me. Even though he doesn't get on my social media very much, he's very supportive, and he's being my coach. Yeah.
Okay. As always, thanks for tuning in. If you'd like to support my channel, please consider subscribing so you never miss a video about life in the Japanese countryside. Until next time, jamata. See you later.